Try this shit again. Get some confirmation.
Hey, just let me know.
Right. Okay. Trying again. Hello and welcome back to Joyless Gaming and Fallout 4. I already explained. I've been having a shitty couple of days. And the fucking game froze in a fucking loading screen after fast traveling. I didn't even really feel like streaming at all. It seems like the game didn't either. Fucking hell.
There's a story here. We'll find it.
I guess I'll walk all the way there. What the hell is with the... I mean, I said lower the resolution of the textures and that, but I didn't say by that much. Fucking Bethesda games, am I right?
Easy now. Hands up. Don't move.
Shit.
Fucking Rust Devils, I hate them. Open the... 26 defense, so okay, it's twice the thing, so I don't need to worry. Yeah, I don't really need to worry about that. So why am I worrying about that? Why am I doing this? Why am I here? Right. Didn't really have an idea of what to do. Tried something. Froze the game. So... try something else. Alright. Ghouls.
Calm down. Calm down.
Even the game doesn't know what's going on.
Blake, I want you to listen to me as a brother here. This whole deal with Eddie is wicked shiesty. I mean, what kind of business partner threatens to kill you if the deal doesn't go his way? We are in way over our heads, man. I can't see a way out of this. No way except shutting down and getting out of Dodge. Give me a chance to talk this out with you face to face. I just want both of us to get out of this.
Well, there were two skeletons opposite each other, so I assume they didn't have a good talk.
Bingo.
So that's the thing that tells you about places, but it's a bunch of things where the key will open trucks and shit. Like this one. Alright, ghouls.
Calm down.
Ooh, duct tape. I forget why you collect cigarettes and cigarette cartons. Gives you some useful things, but I forget what. Is that it?
Might still be something of value in here to someone.
Oh, there's a door. Hmm. Thought there were more. There were more ghouls. Mm.
Now. It's okay.
Attack!
guess that's one way to do it. Damn hippies.
Calm down. You freak. Calm down. You kill.
Hold your own there, Blue. Hey, how about channeling that anger somewhere else, huh?
Bobby pins on the toilet, huh?
That's it.
Don't move, Rose.
Yeah. Postman uniform.
Calm down. Calm down. Yes.
Ah, that's where the extra meat one is. Hey, witty reference. Putting my putting my URL in the chat. Yep, that's me, alright. That's sure is my channel. Don't think I can provide much in the way of entertainment at the moment, but huh? What? Oh, Raiders.
One more obituary.
Stop right there. Don't do anything stupid.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't shoot. Attack.
I guess because of this church. That's what I remember about this settlement, is that you often end up having raiders spawning right next to it. Or, you know, worse. Is it? Yeah, there it is. I don't remember if I actually found that way out when I was in the stockpile, but... Is that meant for me, Witty? Because... no. Did that happen to you? I didn't do so well at the social interactions. That roach just did not want to get hit. It's just been a crappy couple of days for me, that's all.
Don't move, Roach.
I started trying to stream and then the game froze. So it's just been a weird... yeah. There's the stoner robot. What was I doing? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go to Nuka World. Probably get killed immediately, but...
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
Is it? Yeah, it's more this way. Follow the road. Was I imagining things? Did I see some sort of streak like a laser beam or something? Characters stumbling through. Everything's pretend everyone has guns. Yeah. It's not that I can't talk to people if I know them or have similar interests or something. I'm just not a people person. And you mentioned girl trouble. Well, I don't know how to do that. Don't know how to get there, if you know what I mean. What? Areas of... oh. Oh, okay.
They never just wanna talk.
Don't move, soldier.
Oh great, a gun or a Sultran.
What was that?
Oops. I should have aimed for the head if I was going to do a critical. Ah, shit. Oh, good. Dead.
Stop right there.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm about to die. Can I just be, yeah, be mine already?
Don't move, soldier.
Right. Oh, there's still somebody. Come on. Where the fuck did they... Oh, they went invisible. Shit. I wonder I couldn't see where they were. They used a stealth boy. It's not fair. It should be player-only technology. Where? What? Okay.
I can carry something if you need.
What? Shit! What the... Who? Where? What the fuck? Why aren't you dead already? Fucking... What did I miss? Euphemisms about sex? Is that what I was missing? Because that's not quite what I meant. There's no doors, no... no. Oops.
Sweet.
Stupid bots. It's annoying how it's easier to ban than it is to report them as a bot. So I just end up having to ban them, because why would I bother going through the effort of reporting them as a bot account when more bot accounts will show up anyway, and... So I guess there's really not quite all that much here, is there? Is there a way up to where they were shooting at me from? Oh yeah.
Going up. Level 3.
It's like the boss chest. Weird. Oh, you can sort of get up that way. Okay. Alright, we're going to take a ride on a thingamajigger. There we are. Didn't activate the quest. So I didn't know where to go. Didn't have the compass pointer.
Jesus. Shit. They're gonna die.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
Are you okay?
Hell, I've seen better days. But it's my family I'm really worried about. Once those raiders realize I'm gone, I don't even want to think about what they'll do to them.
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. Big time. My family and I ran into some traders a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time. Just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back for them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No. I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid.
I've got like 80 of
Lisa
them.
and Cody.
No, really. I have enough. Take it.
Damn it. Look, you got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka World put me up to this. They lure people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work.
Oh.
Let them find me and do what they want.
Let me help. I'll go face them. You don't have to die.
Are you? You're serious? Just be warned. This ain't no walk in the park. Here, take this. It's the password to the monorail control terminal. Fastest way to get to Nuka World is to take the Nuka Express. But I shut it down to help sell my story. Makes it more believable if I say I'm trying to keep the raiders at bay. Find the control terminal in the office to power it back up. And once you're on your way, be careful.
All right.
That's in better shape than I expected.
All right.
Attention. In the event of an emergency, remain calm and obey all safety and shelter instructions provided by Nuka World employees. Thank you.
Oh, so it's that one.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado. Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation, we'd like to welcome each and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz-Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz-Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz-Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
Well, look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet.
Blue, something's not right here.
Really, what gave it away, Piper? Right.
And she's off. Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims. Ugh.
Sykes. Sykes, 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 Sykes. Okay.
Chained on the other side.
Barely in one piece. Piper. For fuck's sake.
What the hell? Oh, our new Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for her.
Piper. Real proper sneaky character can get through that no problem because they don't even set off those things. Lucky, huh?
You got a minute?
Sure thing.
Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper.
It seems
Having
like the
someone I
perfect
can
time to
count
talk
on,
about it, Piper.
someone like you. It's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with the nosy reporter.
Yeah, but you're my kind of nosy.
You're the exception. I haven't exactly made a lot of friends in this career. I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
Sounds like you really cleaned up Diamond City.
Well, a lot of things got done. They even put a second bookshelf over that hole. And patched it with bricks. When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. It seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. It started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
That was a long time ago. People can't still treat you that way.
You'd think, but if anything, it's gotten worse. Sure, I've earned some friends back in town, but now I've even got a reputation outside Diamond City. That's why I'm so lucky to have someone like you. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
Yeah.
I feel the same way. There's no one I'd rather have watching my back.
And I'll be there for you, as long as you'll have me. Now, come on, let's hit the road.
Okay, so she doesn't have a quest so much as just getting to know you. Gift of Gab.
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end.
What is that, Double XP for speech challenges and new locations. Okay. Not getting through there. What? Oh. This place is covered in tripwires. More tripwire than floor.
Lock's really strong.
Alright, let me pay attention this time then. Is there... There's stairs. I need to pee. Back in a minute. Alright. More tripwires. Gotta...
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic! The Vic's still alive, but don't let that get you down. The Gauntlet's still got plenty in store for this one.
Right. Aha, okay. If only I were a lockpicky type. Yep, more tripwires. Are they all tripwires, or some of them gonna be pressure plates? Oops.
Got it.
Ophelia. Damn. Lured away with promises of...
What the hell? I've seen pack ramen move faster than this, Vic!
Shut up.
It's decision time. All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others.
Could I have... I don't know if I could have actually disarmed that or not. Let me see how it's radiation down here. Ramblings. I think that Harvey guy lied to me. Yeah.
Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick.
Should probably move a bit faster.
No way I can pick this.
Is there no way I could pick that?
Lock tight.
Oh yeah, I can only pick novice locks.
Someone thinks she's a real tough gal, eh?
There it is.
But the gauntlet ain't through with her yet.
Made for just such an occasion, the refreshing beverage. Oh, access tunnels, yay. Step. Really? Am I missing a word? Ah. No.
Sweet.
That one.
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end. Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun.
Yep. Sounds like me.
Blue, we're not alone.
Not alone, huh?
What the hell? I've seen Pat's ramen move faster than this, Vic.
Personal log of Private Tyler. Tired of running with the gunners. Couldn't fucking see it. Not what I expected to see. When I finally could see something.
What the hell? I've seen Pat Brahman move faster than this, Vic.
You want to get out of here? I don't think we'd make pretty ghouls.
Time for things to get dangerous. See if she survives what's next.
Yes, I thought there might be one around that corner. Should have thought that there'd be one there, but I thought I already would have seen it. I think this is the only way forward.
Won't be able to pick this.
Oh.
This Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Good.
Get in there, sucker. Hope she doesn't forget to feed the Mirelurks.
Oh, crap. Stop right there. For the Sea Kingdom.
Oh, it was swinging at,
Kill.
It was swinging at Piper. She was on top of me. Or it was swinging at the hatchlings. It's possible.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
Guess we showed them.
Sure. We showed them. That's the door. Makes sense. Much easier time if you are a master of unlocking. I've seen some of this early part and some of the things that happened afterwards, but I've never actually played Yucca World before.
What the hell? I've seen Pat Brahman move faster than this, Vic.
Wow. Whoa. Grenades. Everywhere. Were there any down here? Oh, wow. Free grenades.
This Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom. Someone thinks she's clever? Time for a little reality check. Let's see.
Is that recon? Recon log.
Sergeant Marks, Day 1 log. I've been ordered to scout the area around Fort Hagen to eval the location for possible takeover. So far, not much left in the area. Buildings are picked over, although Red Rocket Filling Station has some potential. I'll check out the array tomorrow, but I'm setting up a secure spot to camp. Sergeant Marks, Day 2 log. Came across a civilian looking for help. He was already shot, so I left him to die. Not worth the bullet. Said a few raiders dragged his family off to some place called Nuka World, but they were heavily supplied. Not within my orders, but I'm going to check it out. Sergeant Marks, Day 3 log. I'm in some sort of fucking maze. I'm guessing that asshole I left to die intentionally led me here. Probably not even dying, so joke's on me. I've no idea how long this goes on. I've only got a few stim packs left. All I know is they better hope I don't make it, because if I do, I'm going to kill every single living soul involved in this. Especially that goddamn announcer.
If the Vic can kill the gas before the gas kills her. Gonna take a little more than turning some valves to stop the flow of this gas.
I'm going to explode, I think, if I shoot. Yeah.
In our hands anyway.
Okay, valves. And... ah, there we are.
Wasting time, Vic. Just wasting time.
No way I'm cracking this.
Uh-huh.
Normal other journalists.
That it?
Well, won't be able to hack this.
Come on, Vic. While we're young here.
Yes.
I mean... Ah, there we are. So you turn off the gas and just stop dying from gas, but you don't get out without doing that. Makes sense. Maintenance shed, for fuck's sake. Once I'm actually in Nuka World proper, I better be able to just fast travel out. Go back whenever I want. Which is not going to be often, because so far it's not endearing me. Oh. Oh dear.
What the hell? I've seen Pat Brahma move faster than this, Vic.
Don't move, Roach. Don't move. It's all right.
That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can.
Oh, that's right, because I can put a weave on it.
Something's a bit weak for this.
What the hell? I've seen Pat Brahma move faster than this, Vic. God damn, look who's in the home stretch. Time for a little audience participation.
Don't move.
Kill them all!
Sorry.
Put your hands up.
Time to get crazy. Kill them all!
that you?
Don't move.
Wow, down here.
They never just want to talk.
Won't let you now.
One more obituary. Ours now.
The fuck am I stuck on? Piper? Right. Cola cars, huh? Anything like Dodgem cars?
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to Cola Cars. The main event's about to begin.
You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? Is that a vault suit? You gotta be kidding me. No vault dweller could have made it this far. Here's a quick rundown of how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. Think you're hot shit getting this far? Think again. All right, Gage. Let her through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute, 37 seconds.
All right, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this...
Anissa's suicide note. No, ignore that wanker.
alive. I've only got a minute. Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of gal. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it. Someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
It has nothing to do with what's powering it.
I wouldn't expect anything less from a raider.
You know us well, then.
Yes, I like killing you.
You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it.
Perfect.
Oh, minigun, eh? I've got a whole bunch of 5mm ammo. Compensated armor piercing 10mm auto pistol, huh?
Hey.
What can I do?
You can carry some shit so I can actually move. I do have ammo that, you know, I can make use of for that, but... Hardened piercing. That means it should be, yeah. Piercing should go through armor, just like that should. Yeah, let her carry the minigun. It's really heavy and I'm probably not going to use it because it'll be one of the less effective options.
That's it.
Huh? Power to the arena's down by 30%. You do that? Not bad.
Yeah, we pull the plug on power source.
Is
You're
this
still gonna need the
a
gun,
squirt gun?
That ought to help. Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going to have to trust me.
This isn't going to work. This gun is a toy.
Trust me, it will. I'm not that big of a dick. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
I doubt it.
Staying hydrated is half the battle, right?
He ain't got a choice. Alright, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
How do you open this other thing then? I guess there's no point, no need.
Disciples, are you ready for blood? At the back, are you ready for things to get royal? Operators, are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you, are you ready to die? Let's do this!
So we're going to want to take some Psycho and some Med-X.
What is this?
What the hell? Was that a what?
You sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, we talked about this. She survived the gauntlet. She was smart enough to take my advice, strong enough to kill Coulter. She's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader, huh?
She'll get respect when she earns respect.
Amen.
Oh, killing your boss doesn't earn your respect, huh? Overboss power armor that I don't want. You know what? I'm good. I don't care.
All right. Now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
Death by squirt gun. I'd love to see the message on his tombstone.
Tell me about it. I wish I had a better look at his face when the suit shorted out. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything is coming at you real fast. But you need to listen. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last-minute decision. It was something a few of us here have been working on for a while. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy in the overboss department. Guess what? You just got the job. All I'm asking is that you trust me on this and give it a shot. I swear, it'll be worth it.
Sure. And while you're at it, I suppose next you'll be offering me 1,000,000 caps.
All right. I get it. You don't trust me. But I swear, this is the big score. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
Why me? I'm sure you're better suited for the job.
We'll get into that later. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions, but this ain't the place. Meet me at the Overbosses, your new quarters, the restaurant on top of good old Fizz Top Mountain. We can talk there. Just let me get that door for you. There.
Taken for a ride, eh?
What's the angle here?
Most appropriate thing
to
is
hurt the other gangs. No rule against tricking them into hurting each other.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, well, dying is more their strong suit.
Were you not entertained? What kind of weirdo wants to decorate their place with corpses? Even just for the smell, you know?
Well, there's a classic.
Okay. Now, from what little I understand, Bethesda took everyone's complaints about there not really being the option to be sort of evil. No way to roleplay an evil character. Because Bethesda doesn't really put proper roleplaying in their games. And so when they made this DLC, they said, okay, well, this is the evil player DLC. This is where you be a raider, you lead raiders, you help take over the Commonwealth with raiders. And I was kind of thinking, they really don't quite get it, do they? That when people say that, you know, the game lacks the option to be evil, they say, okay, here's some DLC where it lacks the option to be good. As far as I understand, the good option in this DLC is to kill everyone. And I guess you wouldn't feel bad because they're all raiders.
Myself? Were you sleeping or were you not?
Yes, I was sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No! No, I'll get back to work.
That's better. Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
Speak to Harvey. Alright, more chance for criticals. It's about time I started getting critical banker.
Well, hello there, young lady. Welcome to Nuka World. I'm Mira, your friendly Nuka World informational robotic assistant. Is this your first visit to Nuka World?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, that's terrific. We're so happy to welcome you to Nuka World. Now, before you set off on your grand Nuka adventure, let me tell you about error, system malfunction.
Are you finished wasting my time, you filthy low-life scabber? 'Cause I'm getting bored, and when I get bored, I get violent.
Yeah. I'll just leave you to it then.
Then start walking, you pathetic waste of flesh, before I lose my patience, and these raiders end up feeding what's left of you to the bloodworms.
System restored. Oops! Sorry about that little glitch. Data logs indicate unauthorized tampering with my personality subroutines. Please contact a Nuka World maintenance technician as soon as possible.
Hi, Snowman's boy.
Tell me more about this tampering incident.
Not great.
Systems monitoring
Don't see a question.
unauthorized shutdown and reboot. When functionality was restored, several behavioral parameters had been altered. My audio receptors recorded the entire event, and I submitted a holotape recording per standard security procedures. Now don't you worry, even despite that unfortunate incident, I'm still operating at well over 61% normal capacity. As I was about to say, I have a little tip to help you make the most of your exciting Nuka World adventure. Be sure to collect park medallions as you enjoy our amazing rides and attractions. There's a special reward if you collect a full set. If you have any questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, any time is the right time to enjoy a cold, refreshing Nuka-Cola.
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error, System malfunction.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great day.
Yes, it's a walking bottle of Nuka-Cola.
You a sheep or a wolf?
Well, a walking Nuka-Cola bottle. So, okay, so there's different... It's like the front market, you say? Oh, it's a separate cell. There's no bother. Let's not bother with that right now, then.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss, and now we're all supposed to follow her? How does that work? She ain't even a raider.
All I know is Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha.
Here we go. Oh yeah, that's alright. Have a good day.
What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Then maybe you should ask Mason.
What do I look like? An idiot?
The parlor. Okay.
You haven't seen anything that's out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
World. I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it. This place is amazing, don't you think?
This nutter.
Yeah, I guess it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives. It must have been magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Oh, yeah. The Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day. Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
If you're searching for a more ridiculous pair of sunglasses, don't bother. I doubt such a thing exists.
Sunglasses? Oh, you mean the Cappy glasses. Sorry, sometimes I forget I'm even wearing them. Aren't they great? It was pretty clever making them part of the... Oh, I shouldn't have said that. You know what? Never mind. I'll just keep looking.
Part of the what?
I could help you
Piper
out.
judging me for being sarcastic.
Thanks. I kind of need to keep this a secret. It's really important to me, and I just don't know you very well.
You can trust me.
I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find, like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing. But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Bradburton. I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly! Wow, not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Brad Burton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the
Rate
original
of photo
Nuka-Cola
bombing.
formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the... If you can help me get...
Sure, why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should... I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holo tape. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you... I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher it. Happy hunting!
Also, your name, I think it's meant to be Petrovita. Not Petrovita.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
Caps, ammo, salvage, drugs. At least some of that's gotta be hiding in here.
That's water? Ugh.
Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. I've done a lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember.
Weirdos.
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
I see.
I steal. It's more about this notion, this grand ideal, that I can take whatever, whoever, whenever I please. But sometimes this starts to feel like a disease, cause I can't control it, like an itch that I can't scratch. All that I can do is just add to my stash. I know it won't cure me, but what
Never thought a
else can I
reporter could
do?
consider
I
themselves a
ain't got
success
anything
until
else to
someone
turn
threatened
to.
their life. Me?
I need one
I'm very
last score. That'll make this go away. Just one more score, and I can maybe rest easy someday.
Good song, mate. Alright. Let's take a lift up. Apparently the fuel stop grill goes in there, but... Oh, wait a minute. There's the lift. You coming? Guess not. Bye.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. Hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I still don't get it. Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole. And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential. For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done, make real progress.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back.
Ain't gonna be anything,
and talk
really.
big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. A lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we push in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb.
Oh, so it was actually a sort of free settlement.
Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
What kind of a mess am I walking into here?
It was little shit at first. Heated tempers, arguments, the occasional shooting. Got worse over time, though. Gangs started staking out as much territory as they could. All being on top of each other like this. Started looking for excuses to turn on each other. If something ain't done soon to settle things down, it's gonna reach a point there ain't no coming back from.
I can fix this. I can make this work.
Yeah? Man, I sure hope so. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Don't worry. Everybody likes me.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? Just meet the leaders.
What happens after that?
Then, we get started on taking over the rest of Nuka World. But, one step at a time. You in?
Okay. Let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job. I'll be here if you need me. You are the...
Right. Psycho, yep.
They passed 199.
Alright. I figure I can sort of just put this off. Let's talk to the bosses, and then I don't want to help them take over the
Nisha
wasteland.
really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. Watch yourself, boss, because we sure will be.
Watching yourselves. Okay. A bit vain, don't you think?
run this place, not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big eye? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Now, the guys I'm running with, they're all upset that I'm leaving. They're so upset they just keep saying, "Oh, come on, man, you have to stay. You're the best out of all of us. We're screwed without you." But I'm like, "No, man, I ain't gonna let you guys hold me back." So I go out on my own. I travel through some crazy shit you wouldn't believe even if I told you about it. And I wind up here. Now I find
Hey,
out
so, you're Gage's little pet project.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm the best there is.
Willing to bet your life on that? You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill
Savage animals. Then you start talking, oh, we'll just kill
I
you.
admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
What's this place like? Cheery. Good old loading screens.
biologist crazies? Just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
Hobologists, oh, those nutters.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Right.
You can head on in, Overboss.
Operators, okay.
All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that pit boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go.
Our new boss. You're going to want to talk to Mags.
I just wanted to see if you had a name.
Hey there. Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Bored then, bored now.
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity. And we're...
So we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as...
Bored. Kind of like this conversation now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new Overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools.
Except it wasn't caps.
We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal. Though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter
purist
had us sitting on our
capitalists.
asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the... And if you think you might be interested in running... But do take a little time to consider the kind of...
Nobody likes it when I'm sarcastic.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak to know they weren't born into this life. But they sure as hell were born for it.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point. Suppose you just beat us to it.
Well, you considered it. I actually did it.
Overboss. Making trouble? Good.
normally have me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment.
Yep, I'm special.
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. Caught one of the traders stealing food.
If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at.
Turned him loose outside the gate. Yeah, then I got in a little extra target practice.
Do you think I don't stand out? Bright blue jumpsuit?
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Well, it's the furthest one away. Right, so I just went in order of proximity. That thing that was in that loading screen tooltip.
Can you talk to Max or something? You said you wanted to kill me. So tell me.
No? I'll walk right up there.
Jack, no, it can handle this shit without bothering you. You need help finding your place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars.
Is that going to be going on the whole time?
Now that I get a closer look at it, I'm sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
I'll send you my resume and references.
The fuck is a resume? Whatever. Name's Mason. The Palace Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the pack. Stay that way. As long as you don't go forgetting that, you'll be fine.
The pack? They smell like onions.
Ah, never heard that one before. Look, it ain't like anyone woke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being. Now, Gage says you're the boss now, so.
You don't want to be over.
If I thought the other gang would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. I have to. If you turn, at least it ain't Mad Black or Freak Nation. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for that.
Maybe you're the real deal. We thought Coulter was the real deal too. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely the boss. And things were good in the beginning, but that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. One of the big stuff.
Things could be worse.
No shit. We've all seen it worse. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chip above as long as they're French. Things were going to hell fast. Gabe,
Those dogs are really annoying.
got us together and promised to find someone to deal with Colt.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. The story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here. Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done. Dirt on his hands. Coulter went soft. Gage was behind closed doors and promised he'd get shit, and you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet.
I trust we're done with the mysteriousism.
Yeah, boss. Look, let's cut to the chase. I hear you've been talking to the other gang.
Be a good guy and do what you're told. Or you'll be put down.
Oh, boss. Not from my guy. All right. You got enough to worry about a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. Last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here up in the zoo order. If we're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street. Clear this up.
Acting like it's in combat because of the dogs in the dogfight there.
Been waiting for you.
Fucking game.
Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
It's doing a terrible load on demand job. Keeps hitching like that.
The Overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
I thought the whole point of having minions was to get them to do the dirty work.
Yeah, give it time. You still... So that's it. Nice and simple, right?
Right.
And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well...
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, quest completed. Oh. Well, I'm sure that'll be fun. Right. Like I said, I wasn't even really necessarily in the mood to stream, so I didn't stream last night. And less than a week now until Cyberpunk, so I'll probably only do a couple more streams of this. Probably leave it installed and maybe come back to it in a while. Yeah, probably one or two more streams of bloody what's his face before that comes out as well. Avengers. Early next week, I think that... Oh, pardon me. Early next week is supposed to be when Kate Bishop comes out. I think I'll at least have a go at that when she releases. Do there's any more like story thing involved, and try leveling her up and seeing what her skills are like and playstyle is like. Then, you know, probably uninstall that once I start playing Cyberpunk. I rather anticipate if I actually really quite like Cyberpunk, I can't be certain I will, but if I do, I anticipate I will be playing it quite a lot for several weeks, if not longer. But yeah, I'm just it's a lot of not wanting to do anything. It's been a weird couple of days. And I'll probably be busy tomorrow night, so I won't be streaming tomorrow. Doesn't matter. I'll see everybody next time, whenever, for whatever. Bye for now.